In this video, we were talking about a new amazing way to invest your cryptocurrencies in real estate using Roosevelt Assets. Alright, so a lot we can talk about in this video, so let's get right into it. First, a quick disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Alright, so here we are in the dashboard of Roosevelt Assets, where you can see everything. Alright, so there you can see the investment pools. We'll get back to that a little bit later. And here you can see the wallets. Alright, so here you can deposit a lot of different types of cryptos. You can see that I have already deposited 300 USDT, but you can deposit Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tron, Dogecoin, a lot. You can also retrieve the statistics for what you have accrued, what you have withdrawn, and what you have replenished in terms of crypto under statistics. You can of course see your profile as well in the Roosevelt Assets dashboard and the different promos. Roosevelt Assets actually has a lot of different referral programs which allow you to earn percentage bonuses, which I would definitely recommend you to check up on. But now let's talk about the most important part, which is the investment pools. Alright, that's also the main part of the dashboard where you can see your available balance and way more statistics, which we will get into a little bit later. But here you can also put that crypto to work in investment pools. So you can see all the different packages right here. You can see the assets which you have, how much you have and how much you want to invest. And then for every package, so from start to high end, there are 6 packages. You can see the duration, the amount, the daily percentage, and the ROI, which is the return on investment if you don't know. So here you can see the statistics for basic, for example. For advanced, just for example, it's 35 days. You have to invest between $2,500 and $5,000. It's a daily percent growth of 2%, and the ROI is 70%. So you can see all of that for all of these packages. So you also have Pro, and basically the thing is that with these packages, so from start to basic, to advanced, to Pro, to maximum, and then to high end, the duration increases, the amount increases, but with that also the ROI and the percentage daily gain increases. So basically your time horizon becomes a little bit bigger, the risk becomes, or at least the total investment becomes a little bit bigger at a return of a higher reward. Alright, so you have to kind of pick and choose between these. You can test them out, of course, all of them. Perhaps it's better to start off with the smaller investment pools to see how it works, see if you like how you can see it within Roosevelt Assets, and go about it that way. You can also see at the bottom that there's a profit calculator, which is very, very handy, because that way you can calculate the potential profit per day, per week, and in total, see if you like that, and then consider opening that investment pool. So here you can see, I'm highlighting it right now. You can see the weekly, the total, the daily, basically everything you need to know regarding the investment pool. And if you really do want to put that money in, you have reviewed the duration, etc., then you can open the deposit and you have invested in the investment pool, which you can then again see in this Roosevelt Assets dashboard. So you can see that the deposit was successfully activated. You can see the investment pool down at the bottom with a plus to open a different investment pool. You can actually open different ones at the same time. And then you have reactivation and compounding. So reactivation basically means that after these 15 days for this investment pool, it reactivates it automatically and you enter the investment pool instantly afterwards. And compounding means that the rewards you get actually get added to the initial deposit you made and then gets put into that new investment pool, increasing your deposit, increasing the rewards, but you don't get the rewards paid out instantly. Because you can also pick that. You don't have to compound and then you'll just get paid out these profits instantly. Here you can see the total deposit statistics regarding Roosevelt Assets. Like I said, the plus to actually open up different investment pools. Now obviously it is important to also know a little bit more about Roosevelt Assets, alright? Since it is actually a real company. Roosevelt Assets, it's part of the Mapletree Investment Group. And by the way, I'll leave all of the links down in the description so you can actually check it out for yourself as well. But Mapletree Investment Group is Asia's largest real estate management group, and they are registered and operating in the UK and Singapore since 2016. And they are launching, what we have just seen with the dashboard, a new cryptocurrency direction to attract additional funds and clients and expand the influence. Now, if you actually want to check it out, they are officially registered in the UK. They've also been audited by the UK authorities, which is great. So it is actually a legit company. You can also find out a lot about Mapletree Investments. Now, a different thing you might want to know is how they actually make their money. And that is actually very simple. As you can see, with this quick graph right over here. Let me quickly find it for you. So here you can see that the way it actually works is that you have these investors, all right? So you and I. And the money from the investors goes to the Roosevelt Assets platform and dashboard. They have a crypto assets pool, and that goes into real estate funds, all right? And then those real estate funds create a profit. That's different real estate. It could be commercial real estate, residential real estate, whatever. And then you have fees, of which a part goes back to the investors, so to you and I, and the different parts to Roosevelt Assets. Now, apart from that, Roosevelt Assets team actually has a lot of experience as well. Their team are listed here on the About Us page on their website. Like I said, all of the links will be down in the description. And they are people with more than 20 years of experience in the real estate industry who manage several companies apart from Roosevelt Assets under Mapletree. And I would definitely recommend you to check out their website, read about the staff of Roosevelt Assets, and there's also a webinar on the YouTube channel, which there will be a link to down in the description as well, so that you can actually learn more about the company. So for now, that is everything you need to know about Roosevelt Assets. If you want to learn more, like I said, links will be down in the description. But for now, if you found this video helpful, please make sure to add a like and add comments with questions I might have missed, and subscribe to our channel.